it's been a little dramatic. This pregnancy has flown by. No, I don't have gestational diabetes. So this is hi friends, long time no see. It has been over a month since I posted a YouTube video. I didn't mean to go that long without posting. We've had a lot of things go down in the past 6 weeks. Like, I don't even know where to start to bring you up to speed, but it's a lot. It's a lot. I guess first I'll put a picture of my bump up to, well, I can just stand up, but I am about 34 weeks pregnant right now. I know a lot of you are following. Oh, by the way, if you're not following me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. I'll pop it up right here because I am more active on Instagram. It's just easier for me to just like hop on, post a picture, whatever. So follow me on Instagram if you aren't already. So those of you who follow me over there, you kind of know what I've been up to, but I post about pictures over there all the time. And a lot of you are like, oh my gosh, it feels like it's flown by. I know you probably don't feel that way, but no, I do. I do feel that way. Oh, we got a new puppy. So I'm going to update you about new puppy, construction going on out here. Oh, by the way, my roses, these are the Rose Forever. They last forever. Look at them. They're look perfect still. It's crazy. I have a discount code I'll put in the description. It's $20 off, I think, but I'll pop it in the description on the screen for you guys. But while I'm pointing over here, check those out. They make great gifts. While I'm pointing over here, well, I'll just mention that. But if you can see outside, construction is going on still. We're nowhere near through. So there's a lot going on outside that window, and these roses kind of make it a little less distracting. Beautiful, great gift if someone who needs some beautiful flowers that last forever. So yeah, I'll update you on construction. It is raining right now, but I did take some video the other day, so I'll pop it in the end of the video probably. We got a new puppy. We went to the beach. We took Becca to the beach for the first time. Okay, so anyways, we're gonna go through that, but first let me just say this pregnancy has flown by to me, and I have pregnancy brain super bad. But yeah, I can't believe we're 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 6 weeks ish, who knows, give or take, away from meeting this new baby. It's just insane. We had a 3D ultrasound done. I did post a picture on Instagram, but I'll put a little clip up here of her 3D ultrasound. She does look a lot like Beckett in his 3D ultrasound. They look very similar. Her nose is a little bigger. My nose was like that when I was little too. I had a very big nose. And she's chubbier. She looks chubbier to me. So I think she's gonna weigh, Beckett was 7 pounds, 10 ounces, and I think she's gonna weigh closer to 8. I think she's gonna be 8 pounds. I'm just gonna call it. I think she's gonna come a little bit early and she's gonna weigh 8 pounds. But who knows? I'm just guessing. It's fun to guess. Put your guess in the comments. How much do you think this baby is gonna weigh? I've actually gained less weight with this pregnancy than I did with Beckett. Much less swelling. My food aversions aren't as bad this time around. So it seems like this pregnancy has been a lot easier than Beckett in some ways and a lot harder in other ways. Like emotionally, I've been way worse off with a girl than I was with a boy. Like anything can set me off. I'm much better in the 3rd trimester, but 1st and 2nd trimester, like, look out. I'm gonna yell at you, scream at you, cry at you, something. I'm sorry for what I said when I was pregnant. Yeah, so I'm kind of even keeled now. I'm calming down. We're winding down. The nesting has began. Nesting has began. I don't know. For those of you who don't know, our house right now as it stands is a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom. And the bedrooms are just that. There's room for a bed and a dresser, and that is it. They're very tiny. So Beckett has a bedroom and we have a bedroom, and there's no bedroom for Bonnie, which is the baby's name. Something I did differently this time around. I'm not keeping the name a secret. Her name is Bonnie Blue, and I kept Beckett's name a secret, but you know, I don't know. It's not that big of a deal. That's her name. That's what her name is. And so she doesn't have a nursery. So nesting without a nursery is something that I am not new to. Those of you who were around when I was pregnant with Beckett, know that our house burned down when I was 9 months pregnant. And that's something else that has happened recently, is there has been new developments in that. And the case is still open and answers are coming, and it's kind of odd that this is all happening as I'm pregnant again. I will be 9 months pregnant again when this comes full circle. And it's a bit stressful, but also kind of makes sense in a way, because I was 9 months pregnant when it happened, and I'm gonna be 9 months pregnant when this wraps up and a trial starts and all of that sort of thing. So it's been a little dramatic. That's another reason I've been off the map, is I've kind of just been processing all of this. It was very emotional to find out that some of my things I thought that were gone forever are not gone forever, and I'm eventually going to get them back. They were very sentimental items. So it's just been a lot. It's been a lot. I'm not going to talk too awful much about it, just because I haven't been told not to. I just don't feel comfortable with doing that right now. Maybe one day I will. Maybe I'll do a podcast about it. It's a very strange and bizarre story. So yeah, it'll all come out in the wash, and I'm just glad that we're going to be able to close the door on all of that and move on with our life. Pretty much. We did get a puppy. On to better things. Oh, did you hear? Puppy, come here. So this is Lily Pooh. She is our new baby. She is a standard poodle. Her mama was a red standard poodle and her daddy was a cream standard poodle. So she is gonna probably be more of an apricot color, I think. But I'll put a picture of her mommy up. And she had one little cream brother, but we wanted a girl, and I've always wanted this color poodle. So she is, like I said, a standard poodle, so she's gonna get big. If you see her paws, they're super huge. They're super huge. But yeah, she's 100% poodle. She's not a doodle. I get asked a lot about that. You can make a poodle look like a doodle, and you can make a doodle look like a poodle. It's all in their haircut, and right now she's got a puppy cut, so she does look a little bit more like a doodle, but she is super smart. We've had her for about 2 weeks. She's already almost 100% potty trained. She knows how to sit. She knows how to come. She's catching on extremely fast. As most people who have poodles know, they're just very, very smart dogs. They're number 2 on the list of the smartest dog breeds. So yeah, she is precious, and we love her a lot. She's a very good girl. Okay, you can lay down now. You can lay down. We got her from a lady that we actually know through family, who is from Ken's hometown in Hohenwald, Tennessee. So I didn't want to just buy from some random person, and I was very specific about what I wanted. We thought about getting a doodle, but the more I read about them, the less I was interested in going now. Nothing against them, and nothing against you if you have one. Like, I don't care. It's just not what I wanted. I wanted a poodle. When it came down to it, all the things that I wanted was poodle. Was a poodle. So we got her. My daughter-in-law I know. I have a daughter-in-law. I do. She has her sister, and so she sent me the picture, and I was like, I can't believe I've been wanting a standard poodle in red or apricot for a while, and so she just kind of fell into our laps, and we're so happy. But she's such a sweet girl, and she loves Beckett, and she loves us, and she is she's gonna be a family dog. Whereas Raggy, our Great Pyrenees, is a working dog. He stays outside, he's with the sheep, he interacts with us, but he is not a pet really. He has a job. And Toto, of course I love Toto, but he's a small dog and he only loves us. He doesn't like other people, he doesn't like other dogs. And so he had a buddy. I guess technically I had a doodle before, a Yorkie poo, half Yorkie, half poodle. And we lost him. He crossed the Rainbow Bridge last year, and so I thought it was time to get another dog, because I don't really like having just one dog. I'd rather have two. We have 2 cats as well that are rescue cats, and Toto's a rescue. We don't even know what breed he is. He's just Toto. Anywho, all right, so that's the update about our dog. We're learning to not nip. Lay down. She is going to be fed a proper doggy diet. Right now we're transitioning her because she was on kibble, but she's transitioning to meat and eggs, and she's doing quite well on that. All right, what else? We took Beckett to the beach, his first trip to the beach. He is a water baby. He took off in the ocean with no fear, which scared the crap out of me. He absolutely loved it. A lot of kids, when the water hits them in the face, they get upset. He laughed so hard. Every time it would hit him, he just laughed. He loved the sand. He loved the ocean. He loved playing. He made some friends at the beach. And we did a retreat while we were there. And we did it with Rebekah Farmer. A lot of you saw our video. It's on Ken's YouTube channel. So if you're interested in doing a retreat with Rebekah, we're doing another one in the fall. And I'll put her information. Good girl. That's good girl. I'll put her information in the description if you're interested in doing the retreat in Gatlinburg in late October. If you can see, I did do a live the other day where I showed us putting in my CGM. I get a lot of questions about why I'm wearing a CGM. Do I have gestational diabetes? No, I don't. No, I don't have gestational diabetes. I did decline the glucose tolerance test because I don't do well when I drink that sugar water. It's not for me. So I'm just monitoring my sugar for my midwife. That was just my choice. This is the Freestyle Libre. I haven't had any problems with it. It works well for me. And so I'll put my labs on the screen for you guys. My A1C was 4.7. And before that it was 4.8. You would think that would be enough information, but they want my finger sticks or a glucometer to reinforce the fact that my blood sugar is stable. It is. And my TSH was good, and my TPO antibodies were less than 1 or less than 0.9. So I'll put all that on the screen so you guys can see it. Everything else was fine and normal limits. Those are just the main things that I wanted to share with you, because I get asked a lot about like how are your thyroid labs doing during pregnancy, how are your blood sugars doing, and that sort of thing. So Beckett's super excited to be a big brother. He knows that it's getting relax, Toto. He knows it's getting close to time. He has been really good about Bonnie. He talks to her every day. He kisses my belly every day. He talks about being a big brother. He's so excited. He wants to feed her. Okay, breastfeeding. Yeah. Okay, so I've had a lot of questions about breastfeeding. I am breastfeeding. I breastfed Beckett. We had no issues. I breastfed him for 20 months. 20 long months. Exclusively. He would not take a bottle, but that was my fault. I just refused to give him a bottle until it was basically too late, and he wasn't interested in a bottle until I made him. I basically was like, listen, you gotta take a bottle. So he drank goat milk after 20 months of breastfeeding. I will be doing breastfeeding again exclusively with this baby, although I will try to pump a little bit so that I can have a little bit more freedom, having another child makes exclusive breastfeeding a little less. I mean, I could still do it, but I want to still be able to have a free hands for Beckett when I want to have some time with him, and then allow Ken or my mom or Beckett to feed the baby. I got the Spectra 2, I think, whichever one is blue. That's the pump that I'm using this time. First time around, I didn't really know what I was doing with pumps. This time around, I do. For those of you who are new, my background is labor. I was a labor and delivery nurse up until I had Beckett. And so I had experience with breastfeeding and everything. I did hire a lactation consultant last time. I didn't feel like I needed to do that this time since I had such success, and I am a certified breastfeeding counselor myself at this point, or I'm fixing to be. I still got I have to do my presentation and then I'll be done. So I didn't feel the need to hire a lactation consultant this time. Another thing I didn't do last time was I didn't hire a doula with my last pregnancy. I have hired a doula for this one. She's great. We've had our first meetings. She sounds like she's going to be able to provide the support that I want for me and for Ken, because I just feel more comfortable having a woman be my support person, and Ken being also my support person, but giving him a little less weight on his shoulders so he can relax a little bit and have someone else, so he can pay attention to me and someone else can kind of like just remind him of little details and stuff like that. He did great last time. He was carrying, you know, the weight of the world on his shoulders and being my support person. So this pregnancy has been less dramatic, still a little dramatic, but that's another big deal. So I'm excited to have a doula for this birth. I will be doing a natural birth unless something happens. Like last time I did labor naturally, no pain interventions until I had to be transferred to the hospital. And then I got an epidural because I was going to have either a section or an assisted delivery. So I had a forceps delivery last time. And so I ended up with an epidural, but I was already 10 centimeters and I'd been pushing for 3 hours with no medication. So I feel confident that I can do it because I pretty much did it last time until they told me I had to have things done. If you have a C-section, obviously you need an epidural or a spinal. If you have a forceps delivery like I had, you want an epidural or spinal. Also, it's horrible. I've learned through experience and through being a labor and delivery nurse that being open to things is less painful in the moment than holding on tight to something and it not working out, and you having to start that grieving process in the middle of this very important event. So yeah, if I have to have interventions, so be it, but hopefully I won't. Oh my gosh, yeah, before I forget, and I'm probably gonna do a shorter video, but I will be having a virtual baby shower. I've had several of you ask if I have a baby registry. I do. I do not expect anything from anybody. If you just send me prayers for a safe and rapid delivery, that's all I ask. But I have had a lot of you reach out and ask for my registry link, so I'll put that in the description. I'll be having a virtual shower. I'll put the date on the screen if you want to screenshot it, and the website, like I said, will be linked in the description, and I'll be doing that. I have a ton of friends that don't live here. I have a ton of family that doesn't live here, and so I'm just gonna go live on YouTube and open the presents up in front of on a live so that they can watch me and kind of have like a online baby shower so that they can watch me open the presents and everything like that. And Beckett will probably help me too. So if you want to send baby Bonnie something, I will put the registry link in the description. There is the option to send a gift card if you want to contribute to the diaper wipe fund. Awesome. If you don't see something else on there that you want to send Bonnie. And yeah, so there's that. But like I said, please, I don't expect anything from anybody, but I know a lot of you have asked, so there it is. I got cut off, I think. So I'm gonna wrap this up because it's gotten kind of long. I'm gonna insert some footage of the construction so you guys can kind of see what's going on. I know a lot of you are interested in how it's looking. It's looking good. I can't wait for it to be done, but I'm also very, very patient. And I'll be uploading probably 2 or 3 more videos before I go into labor, maybe. But like I said, if you are missing me, go hang out with me on Instagram. I do upload things way more often over there. But I will be seeing you guys soon. Love you, minute. Bye.
To talk to me is what I want the most in my life. They say you're out of my league, but I don't give a damn. No, deep down I know you want it. You wanna take a leap and jump in. Oh, oh, oh.